up, beautiful people? It's your girl Tanisha coming to you again. How are you doing? Good. I'm glad. I really am. Friday night, I was about to go home, but then I was like, okay, maybe not just yet. I ain't talked to my peoples in a while, so let me get on here and talk to my peoples. So I was like, well, I got me some wings from WINGSTOP, so why not do a little mukbang? Y'all, my heart is hurt. My heart is hurt because Cardi B and Offset are no longer together. I just knew they was gonna last. I knew they was gonna make it. I knew that I just knew out of everybody that they were gonna last. That just goes to show you never know what's going on inside somebody's household. But my thing is this. The whole little story behind why they broke up or whatever the situation may be. Let me get my food together, y'all, so I could be comfortable. So I got me a little cute little 10-piece or whatever and some fries. So I'm just thinking, I just woke up one morning and I'm just like, okay, I'm on Instagram or whatever, and Cardi B on there talking about some, well, it hasn't been going well for a while. So I'm like, Cardi, what? What happened now? Tell us again, girl. She said, well, we might end up getting a divorce. So my question is this. Is there any faithful men out in the world? Like, seriously. Are there any? I'm just asking, are there any? Because whether they're rich, whether they broke, it just seems like men don't be faithful. Offset offered to fly some girls out to have a threesome. And not just any girls. Somehow or another they was connected to Nicki Minaj and what's his name? Tekashi 6ix9ine. So your wife been beefing with these people, but you go and try to connect with some people who are associated with the person that she beefing with. And then on top of that, you leave a whole paper trail, receipts, FaceTime messages. You don't care. You don't care. And you letting the world know you don't care. And this the thing, y'all. The girl who cheated with jumped online to apologize. What are you apologizing for? For being a side chick? You wasn't apologizing when you was laying up under him. You wasn't apologizing when you was getting those bags and whatever else he was buying for you. Why are you apologizing now? She said, oh, I didn't know the marriage was that serious. By definition, marriage is serious, ma'am. I'm just saying, by definition. It's sad, y'all. Marriage don't mean nothing to these people out here. That's why I'm not even pressed about getting married again. If I do, I do. If I don't, I promise you I'll be all right. And then he jumped online and said, y'all won, as if it was somebody else's fault except his own. We won what? What did we win, Offset? What exactly did we win? I'm sorry. Help me to figure out what we won. And then the side chick, she on there crying. Cardi, she just got on there like, look, it hasn't been working out for a while, so ain't nothing I can do about it. We might end up divorced. And she got on and went on about her business and flew out to Miami and had a good time. My thing is this, y'all. Y'all can't keep stressing over what these men is doing and not doing. For real, for real. If you, really got your head on straight, you shouldn't be, tripping about what a man is or is not doing. At the end of the day, do you know how many men out here actually want a good woman because they done been put through the ringer on some old dealing with thoughts and gold diggers, and they want an actual good woman? But we women, we follow up behind men who, I don't know what it is. We follow up behind the ones who we ain't supposed to follow up behind. Typically. Not always. Sometimes we follow up behind some real good stand-up type dudes, and we like, okay, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna kick it with him. But he was cheating on her from the beginning. Like, girl, he was cheating on you before you got married, and you still went on ahead and married him? I don't understand that right there. I was reading the comments on somebody's video, and it was like, we all saw this coming. Like, nobody's surprised, nobody's shocked. Like, people acting like they're just so surprised that Offset and Cardi are no longer together. Nobody's surprised. Like, it wasn't a matter if it was going to happen. We were just concerned about when it was going to happen. So, she got a baby out the situation. That's like his 6th baby. I don't understand why women go have children by men who already got a whole basketball team. He got a whole basketball team, and you gonna go on there and you just gonna go ahead and have him another water boy, another coach, another mascot to add to the basketball team that he already has. Why? A dude got 6 kids. 5 kids. I'm not having. Matter of fact, we don't even need to be nowhere close in proximity. I'm not getting pregnant by you. You already got 5 kids by 5 different women who you did not choose to marry. That says a lot about a man. When men don't choose to marry the 5 other women who they've impregnated, I gotta ask myself why. Either it's you or it's the women that you're choosing. And either way, it's still you, sir. That's the problem. Because either you got bad decision-making ability to where you keep getting women who ain't worth marrying, or it's you who can't commit. Either way it goes, it's bad decision-making. So, ladies, we got to get to the point to where it's like you got to make better decisions about who you trying to deal with. I don't care if he got money. I don't care what he look like. I don't care about none of that. Like, can I build with you? And do I have to keep looking over my shoulder about maybe catching something because I'm dealing with you? Like, no. I shouldn't have to just keep looking up. Now, this is the thing. I think monogamy is going out the window. I'm just going to be real about it. I think monogamy in America is going out the window. Like, folks don't respect marriages. Folks don't respect relationships. And I ain't talking about just out in the secular world, because I'm a Christian. I'm talking about in the church, too. Y'all over here tripping about Offset trying to get a threesome with somebody. Baby, it's pastors right now at 9 o'clock at night trying to set up a threesome somewhere. Pastors and leaders. Excuse me. So, don't get it twisted. It happens in the church, too. Church people be trying to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Boo, you wasn't always saved. You always wasn't saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. So stop acting like you wasn't out there getting it on, or you ain't out there still getting it on. I mean, everybody got their vice, whatever that vice may be. So, but my thing is this: where is a faithful man at? Where is a faithful man? Rich, broke. It just seemed like, I don't know, every day something coming out about men cheating. No, I'm not going to sit here and act like women are just perfect. We don't do anything. We don't mess up. I'll never say that. But it just seems to be a consistent thing of men cheating or having a whole bunch of baby mamas. Especially celebrity men. One thing about it is when you get rich, you get a whole lot of options. A dude who making $10 an hour versus a guy who makes $150,000 a year. That man with $150,000 a year, he got a whole nother level of options. Anybody. A woman making $150,000 a year, she got options too. Oh, don't sleep. Don't think it's just men out here who getting escorts. There's some women out here just paying men for tune-ups. I'll call it that. For tune-ups. Don't sleep. There's a whole nother world out there. So, I'm not saying it's just all one-sided. But what I am saying is, where the faithful men at? Like, where the faithful men? I come across more faithful women than I do faithful men. Again, I'm not saying women are perfect. But I'm talking about this one characteristic. Being faithful. That's it. That's what I'm talking about right now. Being faithful. So where are they? Do they exist? Do you have a faithful man? Are you a faithful man? It's just too much. It really turns you off about relationships. Like, you should just much rather be friends with somebody, deal with them, and because it's like nobody really respects marriage, it seems. I mean, it just seems like nobody really respects marriage. They say they do, but this girl said, I didn't know they was that serious. She got a 5-carat ring on her finger. She got a baby in her belly from this man. And you didn't know it was serious? Let me get my drink. Because you about to make me mad because you sound stupid. You sound stupid. And then the crazy thing, this will really get me. He said, y'all won, and then he went back to posting videos of his jewelry. I'm talking about he's sitting over there so unbothered. So that leads me to believe, did you even ever love this girl? Like, but she did say they ain't been together for a while. So, maybe he already got over his initial hurt. This dude over there showing off his rings, his watch, the things that actually mean something to him. And I don't know what she doing. She just was out. They showed pictures of her at a club. She ain't look happy. Not as happy as she looked when she be with him. Which I understand, because women love hard. We love hard. And, you know, sometimes men be like, we love hard too. I think when women love, it's like on another level. It penetrates a little bit deeper. I think like even for the way like our bodies are set up, everything about us is like penetration. So I think like when women get in relationships, it goes deeper than dudes. I just think. I could be wrong. It hurts us more initially. But over time, we as women tend to heal, but the guys tend to realize, I really messed up. You did. But I'm just wondering. And then all these women sitting around telling me, oh, I'm waiting on my Boaz. And I'm waiting on my husband, girl. You 35, 36, 37. You might have to keep waiting. I'm just saying. I've been married before. I ain't one of them females who like, oh my gosh, I gotta get married. Been there. Bought the t-shirt. And marriage is cool if you in it with the right person and y'all on the same page. It's cool. But if y'all not, You're going to spend a lot of nights in your bed alone. A lot of nights arguing. A lot of nights being miserable instead of being happy. I ain't into being miserable. At all. At all. If I got to worry about what you're doing every time you leave the house, or who you with, I'd much rather you do your thing. I don't like them kind of I don't like that kind of stress. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. I don't want it, don't need it. But some women go through that. Like, every time your dude leave the house, you worried about who he with, what he's doing. I mean, like, genuinely worried about it. Like, not, oh, I hope he's okay. I sleep good at night. I'm talking about I sleep excellent at night. I don't be worried about them kind of things. Like, if he coming home, when he coming home. If I call anybody, if they at home, cool. If they're not at home, okay, cool. Then evidently they doing something that they want to be doing, right? So then I need to be doing something that I want to be doing, which may be going to sleep or whatever that is. So ladies be too emotional. We be too emotional sometimes. Like, we need to learn from these dudes and stop stressing over everything. Stop stressing so much. He gonna do what he gonna do. So you do what you gonna do. Period. Oh. So it came back, y'all, but I'm done.